Good morning, children. Welcome back to our social class with your social teacher, Selection. I hope you all are safe at home. Stay safe. Children, we are going to learn about a new topic today. And you know what is that? Yeah, let's find it out. Okay, in the previous class, we have learnt about the elements of the earth. Yes? And what are the four elements of the earth? The lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, and biosphere. Today, we are going to learn about the components of lithosphere and hydrosphere. Yes, and what we have learnt about the lithosphere? Lithosphere, it consists of the continents. What does it consist, children? It consists of the continents. And hydrosphere, it consists of huge water bodies. It consists of huge water bodies. So, today our topic is continents and oceans. The huge water bodies are known as oceans. So, today our topic is continents and oceans. Yes, and which is the only planet that supports the life in the world, in the universe? Yes, it is Earth. Earth is the only planet that supports the life. And what makes the life possible on the earth? The air, water, and sunlight. Yes, children, what makes it possible? The air, water, and sunlight makes life possible on the earth. Very good. And we also have learned that 2/3 of the earth is covered with water and 1/3 of the earth is covered with land. Yes. So, the 71% of the earth is covered with water and 29% of the earth is covered with the land. So, this water and land, the water is in the form of oceans and seas and land in the form of continents. So, this land and water bodies, they are shown using different colors on the globe. They are shown using different colors on the globe. Now here I have used the word globe. What is this globe? Globe is a small model of the earth. What is globe, children? Globe is a small model of the earth. Globe shows exactly how the earth looks like. How the earth looks like. Exactly it shows. The earth is represented on the globe exactly with all the features in the same size and shape. So, globe is a model of the earth. And on the globe, the continents and the oceans, they are shown in different colors. Like continents, the land is shown in brown or green color, whereas the oceans in blue color. Which color, children? The continents, the land area in brown or green color and the oceans in blue color. And what are these continents? Continents. Continents are very large land masses on the earth. Continents are very large land masses on the earth. And we have 7 continents in all. How many, children? We have 7 continents in all. And today we will learn about these continents. Okay, how many continents are there, children? There are 7 continents. And what are they? Do you want to learn about them? Yes, definitely. Now, the first and foremost is Asia. First is Asia. Second, Africa. Third, North America. Fourth, South America. Fifth, Antarctica. Sixth, Europe. And seventh is Australia. Once again, shall we? Yeah, very good. First one is Asia. Second, Africa. Third, North America. Fourth, South America. Fifth, Antarctica. Sixth, Europe. And seventh, Australia. Now we will know about these continents in detail. Yes, children? Yeah. So which is the first and foremost continent? Asia. Asia is the largest continent in the world. Asia is the largest continent in the world, and it is the most populous continent. Populous means, children, having more number of people. Populous means having more number of people. So Asia is the largest continent and it is the most populous continent in the world. And the more populated countries like China and India are also in the continent of Asia. They are also in the continent of Asia. And Asia is the world's largest continent. And Russia, one of the largest country, it lies in both the continents, in Asia as well as in Europe. Most of the Russia, it lies in the continent of Asia. And this Asia, it is surrounded with oceans on three sides. It is surrounded by oceans on three sides. To the east, it is Pacific Ocean. To the north, Arctic Ocean, and to the south is Indian Ocean. The Pacific Ocean lies to the east, the Arctic Ocean lies to the north, and the Indian Ocean to the south. So Asia is surrounded by three oceans on three sides. Asia, it is separated from the continent of Europe by the Ural Mountains and the Caspian Sea. By which mountains, children? Ural Mountains and the Caspian Sea. Asia is separated from Europe by Ural Mountains and the Caspian Sea. And it is surrounded on the three sides with oceans. How many sides? Three sides. And what are the three oceans, children? To the east, Pacific Ocean. To the north, Arctic Ocean. And to the south, it is Indian Ocean. And there are 48 countries in the continent of Asia. How many countries? There are 48 countries in the continent of Asia. And children, Asia is the world's largest continent. The world's largest country, Russia, lies in both the continents, in Europe as well as Asia. But most of the Russia lies in the continent of Asia. Even, children, one of the city in Turkey, which is Istanbul, also lies on both the continent. The western part of the Istanbul lies in the Europe and the eastern part in the Asia continent. Yes, I hope it's clear about Asia. Now we will move to Africa. Africa is the second largest continent. Africa is the second largest continent and it is the second most populous continent. What is populous, children? Populous means having more number of people. So Africa is the second largest continent and it is the second populous continent. And the equator passes through this middle of this continent, Africa. What is this equator again? One more term we have to learn now. What is that equator? Equator is a imaginary line that divides the earth into two equal halves. The equator is a imaginary line that passes through the middle of the earth, which divides the earth into two equal halves, and the upper half is northern hemisphere and the other half is the southern hemisphere. Equator is an imaginary line that divides the earth into two equal halves. Upper half is northern hemisphere and the remaining half is known as the southern hemisphere. See here, children, again we have come across another term, hemisphere. What is this hemisphere? Hemisphere means half of the sphere. Sphere means a round or a ball like thing, like circle. Hemisphere means half of the sphere. Okay, so this equator passes through the middle of the continent of Africa, and Africa lies both in the northern hemisphere as well as in the southern hemisphere. Africa lies both in the northern hemisphere as well as in the southern hemisphere, and it is the hottest continent. The world's hottest desert, the world's largest desert, the Sahara Desert, lies in this continent. The world's largest desert, the Sahara Desert, lies in which continent, children? In Africa. Very good. And also the equator passes through the middle of this continent, and Africa, it lies both in the northern hemisphere as well as in the southern hemisphere. And Africa, it consists of 54 countries. How many countries, children? It consists of 54 countries. And the world's tallest animal, which is the world's tallest animal? Giraffe. And world's largest animal, which is the world's largest animal? The African elephant. We find both the giraffe and the African elephant in the continent of Africa. In the continent of Africa. Yes? Now we will move to the third continent. Yes, the third continent, the third largest continent is North America. Which is the third largest continent, children? North America. And it is the fourth populous continent in the world. It is the fourth populous continent in the world. Yes, again, populous means having more number of people. And this North America, it was discovered by Christopher Columbus. Who discovered North America, children? Christopher Columbus. And Christopher Columbus, he is an explorer. He is an explorer. Explorer is a person who finds out new places. Explorer is a person who finds out new places. And North America was discovered by Christopher Columbus. And North America, it is having to the east the Atlantic Ocean, to the west the Pacific Ocean, and to the north Arctic Ocean. What lies to the east, children? To the east lies the Atlantic Ocean, to the west the Pacific Ocean, and to the north it is Arctic Ocean. And it was discovered by Christopher Columbus. It is the third largest continent and the fourth populous continent in the world. Yes, and the world's mostly developed countries like USA and Canada are in the continent of North America. Now coming to the fourth largest continent. The fourth largest continent is South America. The fourth largest continent is South America, and this North America and South America, they are connected by Isthmus of Panama. It is Isthmus of Panama. And what is this isthmus? Again, we have come across a new word. What is this isthmus? Isthmus is a narrow strip of land connecting two large masses of land. A narrow strip of land connecting two large masses of land is known as isthmus. So, this North America and South America, they are connected by Isthmus of Panama. And to the east of the South America lies the Atlantic Ocean, and to the west lies the Pacific Ocean. It is the fourth largest continent and fifth populous continent in the world. Children, today we have learnt about only 4 continents, and I would like to recap all these 4 continents now. Okay, what we have learnt? We have learnt about the globe. Yes, and what is this globe, children? Globe is a small model of the earth which exactly looks like the earth, which exactly shows how the earth really looks like outside, with all the features in same size and shape. Okay, but on a smaller scale. and the water bodies and the land masses. Land masses are the continents and water bodies are the oceans. They are shown on the globe using different colors. Like continents are shown in brown or green color, whereas oceans in the blue color. And today we have learned about 4 continents. What are they? Asia, Africa, North America and South America. Yes, now coming to the Asia. Asia is the world's largest continent and most populous continent. It is separated from Europe by the Ural Mountains and the Caspian Sea. Ural Mountains and the Caspian Sea. And it is surrounded on 3 sides with ocean. What are the 3 oceans, children? The Pacific Ocean to the east, Arctic Ocean to the north and Indian Ocean to the south. Okay, and we also have learnt about the Africa. Africa is the second largest continent and second populous continent. It is separated from Europe by the Mediterranean Sea. Which sea, children? Mediterranean Sea. And Africa lies both in the northern hemisphere as well as in the southern hemisphere. And the world's largest desert, the Sahara Desert, lies in this continent of Africa. And it consists of 54 countries. And we have learnt about North America. North America is the 3rd largest continent and 4th populous continent. It was discovered by Christopher Columbus and it consists of 23 countries. How many countries, children? 23 countries. And to the east of the North America lies the Atlantic Ocean, west the Pacific Ocean and to the north Arctic Ocean. Coming to the 4th continent, South America. South America is the 4th largest continent and 5th populous continent in the world. And North America and South America, they are connected by a isthmus of Panama. And this South America, it consists of 12 countries. It consists of 12 countries. And I hope you have understood the concepts what we have learned today. We will be learning more concepts of this lesson in the next class. Hope you all understood the lesson. Thank you.